What's the word, gang? 2R reacts here, man. I got another reaction for y'all today. This one is a Tommy G video. Visiting the most dangerous city in America. I don't know, man. There's a lot of dangerous cities in America, so we about to see if this the most dangerous one. Get into this reaction. Hold on. Oh, yeah, outside with drums. Hold on. I'm gonna take a guess before this video. Damn. I'm gonna take a guess. Like, based off of what I seen, they gotta be somewhere around like the St. Louis, Memphis area, maybe. That's my guess. Or somewhere in the Midwest. That's my guess.
West Memphis, where police say two people.
Damn, on the spot, bro. Hey, yo, and you know what's crazy? I ain't even know. Like, it was just a random guess, because I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know, cause I know my shit. But you feel me? That was just a guess. That was a random guess. Damn.
In southwest Memphis, where police say two people have been shot and killed. It's been a violent 5 days in Shelby County, as we've sadly told you about at least 8 homicides happening since Saturday.
3 people were shot in the parking lot of a strip mall off Mill Branch in Whitehaven.
September 2nd, police say Bonds lured the White Station graduate using a social media app by pretending to be a girl. Once he was there, investigators say Bonds robbed and murdered the former Spartans lineman.
What are we doing?
Damn.
This should shake our entire...
Damn. They playing dangerous games out there. Hold on. He act like he was a girl. What? Hold on.
Social media app by pretending to be a girl. Once he was there, investigators say Bonds robbed and murdered the former Spartans lineman.
What are we doing? This should shake our entire community to its core.
You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can? You want to hit that water?
Tommy G should have said yeah. He should say yeah.
Not the hood in the right now.
I know Tommy G be on some shit. But I don't think you can post fights on YouTube though. I don't know. Somebody quote me on that.
Every year we take the treacherous journey to document the most dangerous city in America. This year, Memphis, Tennessee holds the title as the most unsafe place in the country. It's a place where some people act like they are Grand Theft Auto characters, and perhaps no story better highlights the violence of Memphis than that of Ezekiel Kelly, the 17-year-old kid who went live on Facebook and proceeded to record himself on a shooting rampage.
Reign of terror started at 12:33 a.m. on September 7th, 2022. Police say Kelly shot and killed 62-year-old Richard Clark. 1 minute later, Kelly is accused of shooting 44-year-old Lakeisha McGlathan while her father changed a flat tire. 1 hour and 40 minutes later, at 5:50 p.m., police say Kelly was live on Facebook as he shot Rudy Berger. The district attorney's office.
Yo, this nigga playing GTA. What? Nah.
It's Kelly's own.
That's GTA right there. That's not even real life. That's GTA. Look.
5:50 p.m. Police say Kelly was live on Facebook as he shot Rudy Berger. The district attorney's office has Kelly's own mother call police to alert them of the alarming live stream.
According to some estimates, your chance of being a victim of violent crime in Memphis is 1 in 41, which to me sounds insanely high. And if you look at the numbers, ever since the events of COVID and George Floyd, Memphis has essentially gone crazy, doubling the murder rate if you compare the era of the 2010s to the 2020s. Today we take you through the wild streets of Memphis so you can see for yourself what it's like in America's murder capital. This is a real and raw look at the city of Memphis. Let's get to it.
Guys, we just dropped a lot of new hoodies on the website. I want to tell you about them, okay? Everything on this drop is high quality, custom cut and sew, custom embroidery. We got puff prints here. We got sleeve work. We got stuff on the back. We got this green one right here. We have custom tags. We took a lot of time to develop durable, high quality hoodies. Stuff that's gonna last a while, hold up well, look nice. We also have these trucker hats. And of course, guys, we still have the Big Dogs Gotta Eat sweatshirts, the RIP mainstream media sweatshirts. If you want to support independent media, get yourself something. So I appreciate you guys. Let's get into it.
They recording a funeral?
What is it like being a funeral director in the most dangerous city in America?
It's very difficult and challenging. We see death every day. To see tragic death the way that Memphians are seeing death daily is really difficult.
Memphis has a really encompassing camera system. Everywhere you go, you see these blue cameras. We're gonna have to ask Jizzle about these and what he knows about them. We just saw on Reddit that one of the fast cash guys was killed. I don't know how many people are in the squad, if they even know each other, and what that guy was even doing to get killed. But it's definitely concerning. Jizzle, that's us in the Chevy. You see us?
Let's come out there. Hey, Huncho.
We just... What? Yo, what's up? You want me to pull up? Why does it feel like every car is about to kill us?
I don't know. Did you see him with a drum with a switch?
This guy?
Yeah.
Is he pointing with his gun where to go? Yeah. I'm not pulling into that f***ing house. I'm not pulling into that f***ing house. This is good. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm Tommy.
Jill.
Nice to meet you.
No, what's good?
We were here to meet Fast Cash Jizzle. He's a talented gangster rapper that sounds like this.
If you run this switch, gon' trip you up. That's what got Ricky killed.
He was really nice the few times I spoke to him on the phone, but today something felt off. Tension and aggression were in the air. There were rumors floating around the city that fatal violence had happened only a couple hours earlier, so perhaps this crew had their guard up. Here's how the conversation went with Jizzle and the Fast Cash boys.
You got a bag
Right,
in,
yeah, hold on.
man. Hey, Cho. You ain't got what you ski?
I don't like that. I like having a getaway plan. I like having a getaway plan. I don't like
You
being blocked
good,
in.
bro? You good, bro?
Can I back in without getting blocked in? Okay.
Big dog gotta eat.
Big dogs gotta eat.
Yep.
What's your name, man?
Pete.
Pete. Keegan. Good to meet you.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Hey, to that nigga Tommy G, to the real trap. Yo, he gotta step over shit. Like, yo. Tommy G be going anywhere.
Memphis seems like a treacherous place.
Yeah, you know, it got its parts, just like everywhere else. This shit, it don't matter where you go, it's always gonna have the bad.
So I got a question. This is more of a personal question, but how often do you guys talk to your mom?
Every day.
You see her in person or call her?
In person and call her.
How important is your mom to you?
Shit, that's super important. She made me, goddamn. But still, it don't matter how busy you gotta check in with your people. You the ones who really love you.
If I were to say, like, the 13, 14, 15-year-old kids are the most reckless.
Reckless. I don't know about reckless. They just misunderstood. I wouldn't say reckless. They just misunderstood.
Good to see you. You a Marine?
I am, yeah.
What made you join?
You know, trying to do something, trying to make something out of myself, plain and simple. You know, because I finished high school in Port Arthur, Texas. Got kicked out of high school, taken to jail in the 10th grade. That was in Port Arthur, Texas.
So you are the district attorney.
Yes.
In the most dangerous city in America. What is that like?
It is definitely challenging, but I will say this. there is some bright news on the horizon because starting in the last quarter of 2023, crime has started to come down. Still unacceptably high, but at least the trend lines are in the right direction.
They'll rap about like, yeah, I was terrorized in the city. And they're like, it's not a shameful statement, it's like almost a proud statement.
I've never seen a child come into this world that wasn't acting like a child, like a baby. But I've never seen one come into this world that wanted to be a shooter. But somewhere in that space between that baby entering this world and coming into their teenage years or later, the norm, what is normal, shifted.
Yes.
Their norm shifted. That's what happened with me.
A lot of them talk about it's the parents, right? And they will say, you know, we need to do a better job of parenting, you know, and they say we need to teach our kids personal responsibility and personal ethics, and that's a big part of it.
So one trend is that people seem to not want to knuckle up anymore.
We use our hand, man. We like to use our hand.
I think that's a better way to do it.
We good with our hand. Yeah. You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can?
I don't want to hurt anybody.
You want to hit that water?
I've done a cage fight before.
Hit that water, man. Go on, hit that water. Go on. You want to get in there?
The wall always wins.
In the water. You finna hit that water.
He said he cage.
I'm just
From an outsider, like if I tell somebody I'm going to Memphis, they feel like I'm just gonna
ain't even panic.
automatically die.
Damn.
I'm not kidding you. But do you guys feel like it's risky? Like do you feel like you have to roll around a certain way?
We were born here, so this shit just feel like waking up, putting our pants on. You straight, you stamp, it land. Murder ain't God, man. Land. This how we get down in the murder 8 in Memphis. Man, you know what's going on, man.
They call us the murder 8.
Tap in. I'm the murder 8 God. You're murder 8 boy, man. You know what's going on. Motion, no commotion, man. Motion boy.
What the fuck, dude? How many dudes are in that house?
Dude, there were like 40 dudes there.
Yeah, our first taste in Memphis is kind of what I expected. There's a lot of people, I guess I can't say too much, but a lot of people doing sketchy things in the background. I wasn't sure what Jizzle and his crew were going through that night, but I have to say it was a bit stressful at the house. Every car that passed felt like a drive-by shooting was about to happen. But I was only there very briefly. The people that live there, every single day, the reality is they have a lot of stress on their shoulders, and it's no surprise that Memphis is ranked as one of the most stressful places in the country. How do you walk the line between not contributing towards mass incarceration, but then also getting certified threats off the street?
Nationally, and in Tennessee, and in Shelby County, for the last several decades, we had gone on a mass incarceration binge. What I want to do is refocus on the violent crime and the repeat offenders, but we've got to temper it. We've got to do both stick and carrot, right? So on the carrot side, another initiative that we started that I'm really excited about is something we're calling meaningful supervision. We are folding in rehabilitative interventions into our plea deals. Someone may get probation, but it's not going to be just probation. It's going to be get your GED, or substance abuse counseling, or mental health treatment if that's indicated, or at least job training, job placement, maintain gainful employment for a certain period of time, that kind of thing. And the quicker they do those things, the more open we will be to a motion to reduce their level of supervision or to end their probation.
All right, folks, day 2 in Memphis. We have the proper lunch here, the glizzies. Keegan already had one.
Yeah.
How is it?
It was pretty good.
Yes, last night was sketchy, but we're excited for some new opportunity here. We're showing up to a guy named Big Scat, who has movement in the area. Apparently he brings a lot of people out when he shoots his music videos, which is what we're gonna go see. He said, pull up, let's eat, and let's go. What can you tell us about Memphis?
In this area, it's real friendly, you know.
Southern hospitality?
Yep, Southern hospitality.
Some queens are in the area, I can tell.
Period.
Some people say this is the most dangerous city in America.
No, it's what you make of it in what area.
But you still have to be careful. Any
regardless.
area, wherever area you have to be careful.
Any other final thoughts?
No, just be safe.
Just be safe. Man, they cool people. You know what I'm saying? Show us a lot of love.
Now, I can honestly say I love the Tennessee Southern hospitality. People here, for the most part, have been very nice, welcoming us in, and it's like a nice, charming feel Tennessee has, so I like it. Let's head to the block and meet Big Scat. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing? Tommy.
I'm scared.
Nice to meet you. What do we got going on today?
Man, I'm finna shoot a video too though. I had a cameraman pulling up. While you doing it, we gonna shoot a video too at the same time.
That'd be good. Can we say where we're at right now?
Yeah, we in South Memphis right here.
Okay, is it just me, or when random cars start speeding by, do you guys get a little bit of spidey senses, like what's going on?
Yeah, for sure. You got to. You know, you're on the danger hood in Memphis right now.
The most dangerous?
Yeah, the most dangerous hood.
It just look good in there. They remodeling. You see that? They look nice.
So is that Section 8 right there?
It look like they though.
This abandoned, like we used to get our haircut out here when we was a kid.
Why do they call you Big Scat?
Drifting scat packs and shit.
He a driver.
This what nigga used to get that haircut at. We ain't gonna be in this thing, motherfucker.
You be in here all day. You
like
look at 12.
Like we'll be in this motherfucker out here. 3 to 12. He got 20 motherfuckers and there's one barber cutting hair.
How long ago was that?
They probably like, I said like 3 years ago. You know, I just got out, just did 3 years.
Good to meet you.
That one of the hardest video niggas in the motherfucking city, man.
One of the main ones, FTY. Anything regarding the city, you just saw my shit. FTY, man, the biggest.
You did Shot of Flow.
Shot of Flow 1, 2, 3, Bird Boy, Free Young Boy. I did all those.
Whoa, is that Baked Bizzle?
Yeah, that's Bake right there.
I knew it. What's up, Baked Bizzle? Baked Bizzle. Let's get a zoom in on this. That is some hardware you don't find at the store.
Baguettes in the gym, you know how we pop
Right here on Sunday, they had church in this joint right here. This joint we come hoop at, we be chilling up in this joint right here. So I was in the feds.
You were in prison for 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. I was in the feds. I just got out though. Can't even go out of town right now until I got to do a show or a feature or something. No, Pooh Shiesty, man, my blood cousin, man, waiting on to walk out the door.
Pooh Shiesty is your blood cousin?
Yeah, that's my blood cousin.
Okay. How long is he going away for?
Yeah, he had a little sin. He finna come out next year. It's over with though.
So you see guys in the game, let's just say Dirk as an example, guys that have made it wildly successful in rap but still can't get out of the street, they still have those ties that can put them away. What do you think about that?
Yeah, shit, that was hard. See, I see what's up with Lil Dirk, you hear me? His friend wearing a wire. This crazy shit you do, you gotta watch these niggas though.
With so much snitching happening in the rap world right now, I wanted to learn more about confidential informants and the incentives they have to snitch. So I spoke to Brian Owens, a guy who Memphis PD tried to turn into an informant, but he stood on business. Here's what he had to say. What do you think about the practice of turning people into confidential informants?
Oh, I hate it. So to become a confidential informant, you either get arrested and they get a charge, they get a minor charge. So my confidential informant got caught with a needle, and then she flipped on me and made me look like a dope dealer. And that's how she had to get at least 3 people like me for her charges to get thrown out. The other way is here in Memphis, you sit there and you watch people and you actually get paid out. So the way you get paid out is every time the place gets raided, there's so much drugs that are found, right? So you get a cut, a percentage of whatever the drugs are worth. If there's vehicles that are confiscated, you get a percentage of the vehicles. Guns that are confiscated, you get a percentage of that. But what you really get paid out is if they find cash. That's where your highest percentage of payout is. People are trying to survive however they can survive. And surviving means not doing jail time, like, I understand, I get it.
What's the advantage of being a confidential informant? How much time is typically reduced from their sentence?
The cases are thrown out.
So it is a get out of jail free card.
It's a get out of jail free card.
You know they call me Big Scat, man. We still spin our block. Shit don't stop. Call Brad got shot. Brrr. No, them sweets go fast. You gotta say it for me.
The brrr. I can't make a switch noise. I haven't really practiced.
You gotta say. Yeah, you see how fast it is?
That's fast.
Yeah, how fast you get hit up.
You got free nuke?
Yeah, man, free nuke, man. Free nuke Bizzle, man.
Like nuke as a nuclear bomb?
Yeah, like nuke, yeah.
Like he's gonna nuke your spot?
Yeah, he gonna nuke your shit. I'm gonna nuke your shit too about it. Freedom members, the fast trade.
Shit, you just gotta watch out for them boys. You know, they hot, they already, I don't know what type of shit the police be on around this time. I told you in the danger in the city right now.
Have you heard about the Scorpion unit?
Yeah, I heard about them.
They're no longer in business?
I don't think so.
They cancel them.
The Scorpion unit. Them the boy that supposed to beat somebody up or something?
Yeah, they beat the hell out of somebody. Actually killed a guy. Tell me about the Scorpion unit and the disbanding thereof of it.
So the Scorpion unit was one of these, specialized units that was going to be doing roving patrols in certain neighborhoods and was, encouraged to be very, very aggressive. And there have been instances around the country where these specialized units have led to abuses. When I got hit with the Tyree Nichols case just a few months after I took office, you know, we looked into it, and you know, the Memphis Police Department looked into it, and you know, there were abuses.
Memphis PD's Scorpion Unit was touted as a group of elite police that was initially celebrated for their aggressive approach to crime. However, stories of abuse of power and heavy-handed behavior started piling up, and the final straw for them was the Tyree Nichols case. What started as a traffic stop ended with Nicholas suffering a brutal beating in which, while crying out for his mom, 5 officers from the Scorpion Unit literally beat him to death. This horrific case put an end to the Scorpion Unit. Beat him to death. In which, while crying out for his mom, 5 officers from the Scorpion Unit literally beat him to death. This horrific case put an end to the Scorpion Unit.
No, that's the camera there.
He told me to just jump out and get the blue crush truck. They
Me
spot
too.
getting hit right now.
Yeah. Someone's getting raided right now, I guess.
You the film?
We're news.
Shooting a music video and something like that?
No, we're news.
What?
We're news.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
A permit though?
Yeah.
Brother, come on. He said we need a permit to be out here. What do you need a permit to breathe air to be alive too, dude? What the fuck is that? He just says we need a permit to live out here. Okay, okay. Alrighty then.
We shooting a video for scat. We shooting it for scat. Y'all asleep.
Why are people so aggressive in Memphis, dude?
I don't know, these folk crazy as hell, but they ass sleep.
The police were aggressive, the citizens were aggressive. Everyone's a little uptight, huh?
I'm from here, and I just had to get rowdy with them. It's just...
What do you encounter on a daily basis to stay safe here?
To stay safe, or what do I encounter as far as how dangerous the city is? 'Cause it's never really safe. I mean, like, an example, like just a month ago, I was at a video shoot and a shootout occurred.
Nothing lasts forever, now my heart is bleeding.
And I still got to get out and make my money because it's your way of life. Shit, this is how you make your money. You just got to try to move cautious. I was moving with security anyway. I moved with security, but I mean, what good does it do if they hit the corner real fast, brr, 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 switches and shit. So it's like, you on the battlefield when you come outside. When you step out the door in Memphis, you on the battlefield. How much more you got to see? You just saw that between me, the artists, me, the people just out here, the police. It's just chaos.
It is chaos.
Everybody crazy. I know y'all still trying to program everything that's going on because it's a lot, but...
How treacherous of an area is this right now?
Like, we need to get going type
Okay.
shit. Like, right now.
Even with the police that close? How is it as a woman in Memphis?
You have women out here that act like men. I mean, they carry, when some of them carry switches like the men, some of them just tote, you know, guns for protection. Like me, I just tote for protection.
People think, oh, if the city's really dangerous, that violence just happens to you. And when you're in places like this, random violence is increased, but overall, it's the guys like this that are choosing to be in the streets that are gonna be the victims of it. It's not just some random grandma. That's a very rare case to be an innocent bystander of this violence. But even being with these guys, like they'll tell you like, nah, you're safe, you're with us. No, that actually is more dangerous because you're the one with enemies in the city, not me. And so being around you is actually, we become an unintended target. So I guess we're at some sort of barber shop right here. What's up, brother? You ever do a mullet before?
Nah.
Dude, if I grow this out long enough, I bet you could give me a good mullet.
A mullet?
A mullet.
Oh, the one in the back, like a shad. Yeah, I can do a shad. Yeah.
Sure. Please come here for a second. What's your haircut called?
A shad. We call it motherfucking Gucci and Memphis, you hear me?
Can you tell us where we are right now?
We're in South Memphis.
What's it known for?
What we known for is getting a whole lot of money.
Okay, how is it being a mom raising kids in Memphis?
It could be hard, depending on what, like the, you know, the area and who your kids surround themselves around.
Okay, so how old are your kids?
My son 15 and my daughter 8.
Okay, so your son's starting to enter that zone of one route or another.
Yeah.
How do you encounter that as a parent?
Well, I've been talking. At first, I was getting on. I try to talk to him more, so he can be open with me more, so he won't run to the streets to look for it. Like, you know, be at home with it, because you know it can get wild.
We have to ask ourselves why Memphis has become so dangerous. Here are a few of the top theories. First, Memphis ranks #2 in the nation for poverty, and it usually follows that poverty and violence go hand in hand. Next, law enforcement has gotten weaker here. In 2011, Memphis PD had nearly 2,500 officers report for duty, while in 2022, they had just about 1,900. Recruiting struggles is a troubling trend that is reflected across the country in what some are calling the George Floyd effect. And finally, 63% of Memphis households are single-parent homes. The numbers show that a boy growing up in a single-parent household is many times more likely to engage in criminal behavior and go to prison. All of these factors make a perfect storm for a dangerous and violent city.
Well, it seems like right now, culturally, for a young man in an area like this, like everything is glorified. To do all that crazy shit is glorified.
It really is, but that's why I'm trying to get, somewhere better.
Some of that has to be done outside the criminal justice system, right? We can't really fix all of that. So, well, to give you an example, we're working with the school system to address chronic truancy. Chronic absenteeism is a real problem. And if the kids aren't in school, they're...
I ain't gonna lie. We see it like this, but the people, man, I understand it because that's how I look at my city. Bruh. It looks different to the people that live inside the city, but the ones that not from there, this shit don't look normal too. So
they're going to get into trouble. And so we do these monthly call-ins where we call in the parents and the kids of the real chronic absentee cases. And, we kind of use a carrot and stick approach. I mean, in the extreme cases, the parents can be prosecuted.
What emphasis do you place on family structure for some of the outcomes we're seeing today?
Family structure is vitally important. I would love, in the dream world, for everyone to have an opportunity in a two-parent household, right? Or just two-parent involvement.
So what is it? We have that sweet, cuddly baby that you just want to hold and nourish. And then a few years later, 14, 15 years later, they're on the street with a gun, skipping school, wearing shiesty masks and causing havoc in their community. What happened? What is going on with these kids?
Well, somebody stopped holding and cuddling them. And they were left unprotected, right? And think about it, right? Knowledge exploration, get it from other fellow gang members who also have been through the ACEs, through the traumas of adverse childhood experiences. And nobody has intervened and cut off the root of those seeds.
How do you feel just as a person being alive right now?
I feel great being alive. I've been through so much, you hear me? When I just got out of jail, I changed a whole lot. Before I went to jail, I was really a beast. I was terrorizing a lot of, But now, I'm calm down on the murder shit, trying to get rid of take care of my family, my homeboy.
So you were on demon time before?
Yeah, I was on demon time for sure.
What was that like?
That was rough, I ain't never got, we were doing all the punishing,
It feels like it would feel shitty being on demon time. Like, you wouldn't feel that good as a person. Like, your heart wouldn't feel that good.
It feel good to me like I tried the whole lot, This time when I just got out of jail, trying to get rich. Get rich, take care of my homeboy and my family. So
how often do you have to keep in touch with the PO?
She like once a month, like once a month, every second week of the every month.
Is there any habits you've changed or life schedule you've changed since you've got out on parole?
Yeah, since I got out, I've been focused on strictly music.
So in Memphis, I feel a little bit of an aggressive vibe, and I kind of feel that a little bit from you. Like you have kind of an aggressive vibe to you. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I be having kind of aggressive. Yeah, I be dupe. I get mad real fast. So.
Do you feel like you need to be aggressive just to survive in the streets here?
Yeah, around here, you just gotta be how you be around here. They dying around here.
How often do you talk to your mom?
I live with my mom. I talk to her every day. She just called me, talking about the police hot over there. Don't go over there right now.
Do you have a good relationship with your mom?
Yeah, this my first lady. I love her a lot.
I got something for you. So I know you just got out, so I brought a little gift for you, okay?
Yeah.
Use this wisely, okay? You know what that is?
Nah.
H-word pass.
What
Open
that
it
is?
up. That's a gold ticket for you to say honky whenever you want. Hey, H-pass is available at TommyGMcGee.com. If you want to give one to your relative, your friend, you can say the word. I know you want to say it. You're like, huh, huh, huh. Now you can say honky.
You like honky.
Hey, welcome to the club. You got it for life, okay?
And them up for sure.
Appreciate you, brother. So folks, this was a look into the most dangerous city in America, Memphis, Tennessee. Anything you want to leave the people with, brother?
Brother, fuck that crazy. Go follow my IG, Big Sky to see it, man. You stand on top, so you're free to God.
Wish you the best, brother.
Say brother before you leave.
Oh, I'm gonna try and make.
Nah, brother.
I can't roll the R's. That's why I don't speak Spanish that well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool,
I say
cool.
barrio, not
Try it one
barrio.
more time. Try it one more time.
Brr, brr.
Alright, brother, fuck that crazy.
I guess the age-old cliche hasn't changed, which is you get to become what you want in this life. And I get it. Some people are born in fucked up neighborhoods that the odds are stacked against them. But that doesn't mean you can't impact the world in a good way. Your actions, your choices, they compound. Whether it's in a good direction, where if you're in real estate, you get one property, turns to 2, turns to 4, turns to 8, and suddenly you're changing your life. Or in bad ways, like you get 1 felony, 2 felony, 4 felony, 8 felony. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's true. Is your choices matter. Memphis is a wild place. And anyone that grew up in the slums here, holy shit. I have no idea what it's like to grow up in such a chaotic environment, but what I do know are the universal laws applied to every single human, which is your good choices compound and your bad choices compound. Folks, this was a look into the most murderous and dangerous city in America. Thank you for joining us. And of course, check out the new merch, guys. It is going fast. It's hot. It's fresh off the press. And it's the best shit we've ever made. It's custom, from the tags to the cut and sew to the embroidery. It's good shit. TommyGMcGee.com. All right, folks, we'll see you next week.
Alright, y'all. He done talked to the mortician, the district attorney. He done ran around that city. So, yeah. He crazy, I ain't gonna lie. He going to the dangerous places, bro. Like, he got it, bro. I give him his flowers on that. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next reaction.